Welcome! We are glad you are interested in learning a little bit more about our updated website. My name is Kim Deal, and I am the Communications Manager for Albany Presbytery. During the next few minutes, I will share with you the 4 main areas where we focused our efforts to improve our site. Let's start with asking, why did we have to update our website? The answer was pretty simple. Users were having trouble finding information. We chose to focus on 4 primary problem areas for this update. Problem area number 1, mobile responsive menus. The menus on the previous version of our website collapsed much too quickly for many of our users, leaving them confused. We wanted a website where the menus did not disappear so quickly, like is shown starting on the left with the full menus, and then to the mobile responsive menu on the right side of the screen. As you can see, we now have 2 sets of menus across the top of the screen. When the screen changes size to fit the device that is being used, for example a desktop, a laptop, a tablet, or a phone, you can still see the menus, whether the screen is a single column or a full view. Problem area number 2, the directory area. Using data from our Google Analytics as well as user research and interviews, the directory is by far the most frequently accessed area of our website. As you can see on this page, this menu is small and hard to find. On a collapse menu, the directory is even harder to find. A second problem was that the directory area was password protected, and when users could not remember the password, there was no automated way to get the password sent. We redesigned this entire area. Firstly, you can access the directory from multiple places on our website. Right up at the top, under the Resources menu, under the About Us menu, and in the footer of the page. Once you go to the directory page, we ask you what kind of information you are looking for. Office info is at the top. The personal information for ruling elders and teaching elders is still password protected. However, the database is now housed in ACS, and the password can be accessed 24/7 through an automated process. Please also note that you can access ACS through a mobile app that can be downloaded to your device. Also available is a link for our places of worship, staff and officers, approved preaching list, and down below we have a number of helpful lists of people, teaching elders, clerks of session, treasurers, members of councils, committees, task forces, and boards. Problem area number 3. We reorganized and consolidated our menu options. Presenting information where a user can find it is a challenge, as we all process information in different ways. We address this in several ways. We regrouped the content areas together to provide fewer menu options. We provided a more functional search feature, and we added a site map. When you take a look at our menus, you will see that our menu options have been grouped differently. We did this using the Google Analytics, which tells us where people are visiting our site, and interviews with Albany Presbytery users. If this doesn't work for you, we have a search box, which is now at the top of the page and at the bottom of the page. All you need to do is type in something that you're looking for. I'll look for the approved preaching list. The results show every page where the approved preaching list is on our website. If I click on one of the pages, it'll take me to that page and I can find the content that I am looking for. I had one user make the request, "I just need a table of contents." This is called a sitemap, and you can find this in the footer. Our sitemap is similar to an outline, showing where pages are located. Problem area number 4. People shared the frustration, "It is just too hard to figure out what is going on." In order to help people find important events, we added the option to share a slide or picture on the home page to help bring awareness to a major event. You can see here we have the next Presbytery meeting listed. If I click on this picture, it will take us to the event page with all the details. We also added an events icon on the home page as well as an icon for Presbytery meetings. If you click on the events, it will bring you to the full calendar. We've reformatted the full calendar, which we hope people will find a little bit easier to use. We've added a youth page to our website. This is where we plan to list upcoming events, opportunities for our youth, as well as VBS programs that are running during the summer. And finally, you will see that we have listed upcoming events on every page at the right side, except for the home page and the calendar. We are still working on many areas of the site and welcome your feedback. You can send me the feedback by clicking on this button on the right side of the screen, Website Feedback, or please feel free to email me your feedback at communications@albanypresbytery.org.